Hey Libra, welcome back to Peony Lore, where we happen to help you find the beauty in all things. Hey guys, this is going to be the May 2024 reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. We're going to do the entire month of May here in advance. This is just the way that Spirit wanted me to be able to do it. We did have a lot of what I call CF energy in the month of April, and it was very challenging for a lot of people to be able to manage. And I was doing a lot of healings in that month because people really needed the extra time. So I got removed or requested from Spirit to spend more time doing healings than I was doing this energy. However, thank you guys for continuing to dial into the daily transit information on all of the different socials that I do. Thank you so much. So we're adding in this month the energy of the crystal cards. And this month what we have is zebra jasper. Interesting. What I love about, I have a few pieces of zebra jasper. I don't think I've used a piece of those on purpose. Now, I'm a Libra sun sign, so I'm paying attention to these readings too. So zebra jasper having things to do with engagement. Now, I want to bring up the engagement two ways because I already know the people are going to be talking about it, okay? The first level of engagement is going to have things to do with wedding ceremonies, but engagement also can associate itself with business opportunities and things of that nature. Okay. But the other aspect of being engaged or engaging in activity has everything to do with moving forward because there's been some slowness somewhere. In other words, it's time to step back out into the light. It's time to step back into doing something. You've been a little bit maybe slow. There's also been some different type of nervousness that has gone on. So anyways, what it basically means is let's get back on top of the game. You know, let's get back in the game. Let's move back into the game. Let's get out of that fog brain that we may have been under. And again, everyone got affected in the month of April. No one came out untouched. But let's move forward. Let's grab your sacred geometry card here. You have two. So I like to see that there's a frequency card so that we know what we're dialing into. 396 hertz, Libra, is what it's going to take for you to liberate yourself from any guilt or fear and get back into the energy of moving forward. And ultimately, what they're saying is that some of you, not 100% of you, but some of you have felt a little bit guilty about being lackluster, slow, maybe not seeing the opportunities, or feeling guilty that you can't move from here to here. Don't hold that energy in your body. And that's the reason why I'm telling you that most people in the month of April had that, but you got to get back into balance because some of you, are going to be required to assist other people, which means you got to get your collective poop in a group, my fam. Okay. Get your collective poop in a group. Okay. Now we're also going to bring in the Miracle Angels guide here just to see what else they want to share. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for May 2024. And what we have here, there it is, Creative Wonderment. This is what you're trying to do. You're trying to continue to follow your passion. That is exactly what is going on. So literally someone has been trying and you stop, start. Something created this block within you, or there was a lot of energy that needed to shift through, but they are suggesting that the 396 shoulda, woulda, couldas. We never should on ourselves around here, guys, because that doesn't get the job done. You just can only do better than what you did yesterday and move forward in those things that are taking place. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot energy. So we're going to pull one major theme for each of the weeks, and then we're going to clarify down from there. We're going to use the White Sage Tarot. We're going to bring it in the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We're also going to use the Lenormand, and then we're going to follow up with a couple of different oracles, and then I will go into the back of the book here, as we always do, and share with you the other information and the other crystal suggestions that are coming up with the Master card, Unlimited Potential, that we're seeing here. Consciously creating your reality. Some of you guys are already, you're but this close is what my team is telling me. Okay, here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so the new moon that comes in on the 7th of May, which is actually in the sign of Taurus, you guys need to be jumping all over that. like bums on a bologna sandwich, because that Venus energy is going to support you very directly as being Venus led. Okay. But if you're looking for the moon sign for Libras, this month is going to be like the 18th, 19th, and 20th. So use those as your power moments in the month for sure. And then again, make sure that you're looking at the daily. And if you need personal assistance with your birth chart or anything else that's going on, you know that you can reach me through, there it is. And they said keep those two together. Reach me through the link or the description, wherever the information is here on the screen. Okay, so this is exactly what's going on. The follow your passion, the magician energy, it's what you're already trying to bring in. So I would be really jumping on those different manifestations. The Lover's card coming in here, a couple of different things. So your mental awareness is clearing up. The Mercury retrograde also jacked you up. And when Venus was hanging out in the sign of Aries, it throws you off because it's not in its natural placement. There's too much conflict that shows up with that placement. Wow. All of these, or spread them out. 2. They said, we got the whole kit and caboodle. Let's just get down to brass tacks. There we go. And you want this one here, like that. Yes. Okay. So we've got doubles showing up for you. And then the 5th week. 1, 2, 3. I just need to make sure counting with numbers. Here we go. And then the 5th week of May for our Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Oh my gosh, look at this. I love my job. What's at the bottom of the deck is the Tower in the reverse position, which means we are avoiding a dramatic situation as the highest level of potential. But we are going to clarify because you have multiple energy pieces that are here. So I can see that we very clearly have multiple situations that are going on. Wow. Okay. All this major arcana within the first couple of weeks is a pretty major. You have all of them. You have, here you are in your own element. And because you're an upright, you are going to be able to get past what some of this different energy was. Gemini, Mercury, this is Scorpio, the death card in reverse. This is obviously you standing up in your own reading, which is perfect. As far as signs are concerned, we have the King of Wands here. And so that represents Leo energy, heart space energy. And then, of course, we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is indicating what's going on with our energy of practicality with Virgo energy. Okay. Then the next thing that we have here is the Ace of Wands in reverse, any fire sign, but then this is sitting here with the 6 of Wands. So this is a lot of that push, pull, tug, or toe. Something is going to come back here in this 4th week that you need to pay attention to. Okay. So whatever happens here in this 3rd week, be prepared that it's going to change a cycle for you. And then on this 5th week, we've got the 8 of Cups energy again. And by again, I mean that we have, mostly this is Piscean energy that's showing up here with this Ace of Swords. So you're going to receive a lot of clarity that's coming through. This is the section right here that is most interesting to me in the entire spread that I'm seeing thusly, because whatever this King of Wands energy is, whatever this Leo energy is that's coming in here, this is about expression and travel and freedom and victory, whatever this is right here. And it is positive. I have a feeling that this is going to, there could potentially be a small interference, but within the 3rd or the 4th week of the month. So let's get down to the clarifiers, okay? But this is what you're bringing through. You're bringing in the magic of the week. You're trying to bring back in the balance of being in balance, trying to bring in the energy of moving forward in the right direction, making all of the appropriate decisions, but also, as the kids call it, I'm learning all the new lingo, maintaining that bag. But there's something about your bag that's getting ready to change, Libra. So what I see you doing is I see you upgrading. I see you moving from one area into another area, or potentially there's 2 areas that are combining as far as work is concerned. Let me just bring this down. And if it's not day-to-day work, it could be like a side hustle or a project that's coming in. Yeah, let me just double check. There isn't anything else. That Ace of Wands in reverse is just a matter of timing. So yeah, there's something else that is coming in for you. I think some of you guys are doing double duty here. Like, okay, let's go ahead and just let's one more time, let's shuffle up these. So the Lovers, Gemini energy, could have something to do with a particular person in your life. Mental awareness is, like I said, is going to be very, very clear. What would be the clearest thing about the death card being in the reverse is that you're cleared up from anything that was creating stagnancy for you, which is why you were not being engaged, business dealings, or possibly even with your person. But that's what we have showing up. We've got the Temperance card in reverse. Ooh, so that is a delay. Temperance in the reverse, Sagittarius energy. This is actually the energy of Jupiter itself. Delays. Therefore, we have the Magician. This is the other card. Oh my God, this is huge. Who's the other sign that had this? Scorpio. I think it was Scorpio. Now you are sitting here in Hermit mode. So Virgo energy coming in. Let's go ahead and jump. We are going to have to pull out a different deck to clarify these first couple of weeks for sure. Death card and the Justice here in the second week of May. The Death card in reverse with Justice upright here in the second week of May. Knight of Swords. Not receiving the information that you wanted to hear. There it is. About an investment with energy in your time. Otherwise, you could very much be dealing with an Aries individual coming in. But with that Seven of Pentacles, this is an agreement about, or an opportunity for you to understand, do I pull this plant up and repot it, or do I continue to water these seeds where they're at? You have a choice here. So the universe is going to make you do something here the second week. I don't find it negative. It's being very, very specific. Let's get into this one. The King of Wands here, because there's a downgrade from the Emperor. So we go from the Emperor down to the King of Wands, and looking at our pocketbook. What's going on here ultimately with this combo that we have for our Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? King of Pentacles, of course, of course, of course. That is Taurus all day long and twice on Sunday. And then we also have the energy of, well, we have more than one coming out here. So, yep, letting something go, Ten of Wands. Now we're in our energy. Queen of Swords is Libra. You guys know that. And Four of Pentacles. So here's the deal. This is definitely a shift, a distribution of work, a distribution of how you're doing something right now. So you're trying to balance multiple things at once. If you're an entrepreneur that has more than one business line, for instance, if you do online sales or something like that, and you have two product lines, or you're looking at launching a new product line, or you're looking at adding something different into what it is that you're doing, the universe is going to ask you to do this very, very clearly. The problem is the second week, not a problem, but the issue I see with this Knight of Swords is that you're not going to get this information from outside. This information or this inkling or this moving forward is going to come from more so it's going to come from you. Okay, let's get into the energy, because whatever it is you're choosing, it's going to come. The Ace of Wands in reverse is just timing, like I said. So with the Six of Rods being in the reverse position, let's see what we've got going on here. Ooh, it cannot be all of these cards. Nope, they said it's not. It's only the, well, they said shuffle up and deal. All right, let's shuffle up and deal. Sorry, guys. One more time, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising on this fourth week of May, the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, both in the reverse position. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, there's your turn. They got the World card. Work, Capricornios. Now the time has come. What else do we have? They said, that's it. Move forward towards the Ace and the Eight in general. So the Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords coming in here. That is you being in your power position to receive this Nine of Cups, what it is that you're looking for to have complete fulfillment. And what I like about this thusly, and there it is, it was already there. You guys saw it shuffled in the last deck. Options, more than one option. And what they're trying to tell me was that there's a replacement of something. So whatever it is that you're letting go, you're immediately grabbing something else. They said, actually, it would be better if I staged it this way. So let's do it like this. This is where you're going. Double sixes showing up here. The Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and it has everything to do with this Ace of Cups energy that's showing up. So you go 7, 8, 9, and then you combine this into 10. The universe is trying to get your attention and give you this big bulk of what it is that you're asking for. And at the bottom of the deck, whatever it is that you're folding into your environment with that Two of Wands, you can do anything you want. And that's what's stressing some of you guys out, I think, because you have so much to unravel from what was happening at that time in April. Way too many things. You'd stop and start and stop and start because you'd put time, energy, and effort into this, that, and then this thought, and then that project, and this thing, and can this work? What did it? Follow your passion. That's ultimately what the universe is saying. Make sure that you're not stopping. Make sure you get back on. Make sure that you are being open with your manifestations and continue to follow your dreams. This very much is telling me that you have more than one thing that you're doing. And Libra, if you're single and you only have like one standard 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever the case may be, you need to be prepared that there's a second opportunity or a second alternative that the universe is trying to share with you at this time. Okay, if you are married, as a Libra, then you also are going to need to pay attention to what's going on with your spouse. Okay, 100%. Now, I am going to pull a different deck to clarify these first couple of weeks due to all of the major arcana that's showing up here. I really want to make sure that we're clarifying before I go into the Lenormand and the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. So let's just consider this some additional details. Give me the information I need to know about the Hermit. Thank you. Oh my freaking, there you go. I said what I said. In order for you to get to this next level, you're going to get back there. You're back there. This is what was going on. You were just a little bit messed up. Let's just clarify the Death and the I want to clarify the Emperor in reverse. That's what I most want to see. The Emperor in reverse. Why did that show up? Because you needed this timing over here. It wasn't time. Wasn't going to be about that. It was going to be about you. 9 of Cups showing up here twice. The universe needs for you to do something. Bottom of this deck is the eight of Cups 2 times. I said what I said. I'm literally 100% Johnny on what is taking place. And if you don't believe me, then we've got the 10 of Swords. You completely being over something that was holding you back. This slowdown that we have here in this deck is the Queen of Wands. Same energy as the King of Wands. Tower in reverse. So I literally don't even need to take this reading any further. However, I am going to get into personalities here with the Lenormand and then also the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. So Libra, listen, at the end of the day, this is not negative. This is very, very positive. The universe is trying to get you in the right direction. They've heard what it is that you need to say. Okay. They understand that you're looking for a different piece of clarity. They recognize that you got slowed down in that month of April, and they're trying very hard to push things forward into support for you. So let's just bring in, just as a giggle here, can I see what's going on here within the Lovers specifically? Thank you. Childlike wonderment, creative wonderment. Let's keep thinking about what it is that we want. Let's keep thinking about our positive manifestations. It's possible that what it is that you're doing is also for the benefit of a child, but this in the upright position is very, very positive. I do want to see specifically what is going on here with the Death card in the reverse position. Thank you. Yeah, just needed an opportunity to try to clean it up. Let's get into the energy of the 10 of Wands here, because this is endings and beginnings happening all at the same time. Multiple actions taking place. Main male. So main male just means the divine masculine energy. So what we do have here is the King of Pentacles, and here we have the King of Wands. Main male energy, even as a female, just like myself, I am a very divine masculine female. Meaning I'm a doer. I'm constantly doing things. And so the main male energy is what it is that needs to be listened to. And again, if you are married or you have a partner, whatever the case may be, this is going to be a significant energy for you. This also can indicate that a male literally is going to be the person that shares some ideas with you about this next opportunity or this wave that's coming through, or could be instrumental in this partnership moving forward. Okay. I would like to understand what's going on here with this Ace of Wands, even though we already know it's a good thing, just to call it square. Yep. Just a delay. That's all it is. And then the final, because we have so much that's going on here. Can you please indicate specifically the 8 of Cups that's shown up twice, even though you've already told us? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thief energy. Okay. Now, this, they're trying to tell me to tell you, this is not necessarily someone robbing you. This is you walking away from anything that was slowing you down before. This is you walking away from the energy of something that you could have felt was robbing you. So I do listen to my guides when they tell me. I do channel And that's what they're telling me to make sure that even though you see it as thief, that the interpretation in this reading is you're walking away from the old shit. Okay. Literally, but it also can mean, okay, walking away from anything that's been challenging to you. It also can stand for missing out on something else. You're walking away from feeling like you're missing out on something is the best way that I can honestly say it, right? It can be that you're walking away from lack. You're walking away from any person that is lackful, foe or friend, right? It has the information that goes with recovering anything that also that you thought was lost. So I just need to give you all those. It could be, but ultimately what they're saying is that you're walking away from anything that you felt that you have lost. Okay, moving forward, let's jump into the Oracle of the Radiant Sun here for you guys. PPF for our Libras, please, in the month of May. PPF for our Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the month of May, please. PPF for our Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising here in the month of May. This is awesome sauce. Here we go. Devotion, versatility, yep, and concentration. Perfectly sums up sort of what I was saying before. Past energy, being very devoted towards what it is that you were trying to bring in within your magics. And there it is, a Saturn and Libra energy that comes in here. Making sure that you're being devoted towards the right thing, though, so that you're not being killed to death with too much activity. Versatility is where you need to be, but this could be the current energy of where you're at. Just not finding versatility with the different changes that have come in. This also is that... meaning the energy up until now as I'm reading it, where you feel like you're not quite flexible. You're getting there, but by the time we get towards the end of the month, that Saturn in Gemini energy that comes in here is very, very supportive because you're concentrating on the right things. And so there is this blessing of things moving forward. They're trying to get me to point out the energy of the star here. That's just pretty much what they're saying. This is about you just paying attention to what it is that you would like to experience one more time, following your passion, creative wonderment, getting your energy back together, this liberating yourself from guilt and fear of anything that's going on. Use that 396 hertz, and then really, my friends, truly jump on this 5-7 new moon energy to grab a little bit of something that you need for yourself. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's get your numerology cards to see what else they want to share. Teaching and learning. Okay. Fixing where we were in a lack mentality with self-discipline, if any. And spirituality. Bam. So it is very important, Libra, that especially for those of you guys that are light workers, healers, in any way, shape, or form, you are 100% using the energy that the universe is giving to you, because so many more downloads are coming. And as air signs, you sort of tend to get the details first. So make sure you're sorting through anything that belongs to you, what is not your energy, purging it, and then moving forward with what it is that you would like to continue on with. This is a very good reading, but we're going to end this off here with a reminder of the details that come in with this unlimited potential card that we have sitting here, which all of us need to take advantage of. We all have the capability of doing it. This is a master card, which means you are in the driver's seat for this entire month of May. You just got a little bit of work to do, as we all do, right? And so they're talking about making sure that you are moving yourself above any limitations. That's literally what this card is about. Move beyond the limitations, move beyond the BS, move beyond the stuff that you thought could have been making you stuck. Clear your energy and your energy field, okay? I am bringing in, they're telling me to bring in, for some of you that go the shamanic path, that the energy for you is going to be condor. which is very similar to the Phoenix energy, right? The Phoenix rising. Or also it could have something to do with wolf medicine. So I just need to share that with you. Along with literally a zebra jasper, okay, which looks like this. You can Google image zebra jasper. Very healing energy here. You can also add to that shungite for complete energy clearing, right? Any of the platonic solids, Herkimer diamond and malachite is going to be able to help clear and heal whatever's going on within that heart if you feel like you need to be able to move forward. But basically, this is telling you to rise beyond any of your limitations, make new choices, and make sure that you're going through life as positively as you can. We all get to those negatives, but make sure that you're trying to bring yourself into that positive energy as best as you possibly can. And these are just some of the tools that are going to be able to assist you in getting some of that thing done. Okay, so hope that you found this reading well. Make sure you're looking at your sun, your moon, and your rising to give you a full picture. And if even those are still not quite resonating with you, make sure that you're looking at the description. Book a personal reading with me or let's get your chart done so that we can start telling you what are the specifics that you should be focused on, and you can track with me on the daily transit reports. Having had said that, many blessings, my friends. We'll talk to you later. Bye.